So hello and welcome back to another round of streaming the game Elden Ring. I'm going to start a playthrough of Elden Ring and let's see how it goes. Never played this game before. Supposedly it's one of the best games out there in the world. So we'll check it out. I've played Dark Souls 1 and beat it actually. Yeah, so I know it's a hard game. I started the game just now to check the settings, and for some reason it did some weird stuff with my screen. So I'm gonna try this again. See how it goes this time. So my screen was switched off for some reason. I have no idea why. Might do so again. It's kind of weird. It shows me this white overlay here. I can see a cursor. Okay, well there's a logo there. And there goes my screen. So I have no idea what's happening. I can see that it's supposed to I can see on my phone that the screen is there, but my real screen is like turned off. And I have no idea why. So I can switch it off and on again. But it really sucks if that would happen like constantly. I need to find out why. So now it's there. Okay, let's see how this goes. I don't know. Let's start a new game. Hopefully it stays with me, my screen. So I need to choose a character base. I have rolled the dice and we're going to start out as the prisoner. I can press a help button. Okay, this is just for controls. It's not really. Can show my attributes. He's level 9, has vigor of 11, mind 12, endurance 11, strength 11, dexterity 14, intelligence 14, faith 6, and arcane 9. I'm not sure what this does, all of this. I know about the scaling of weapons and things. That is with, how do you call it? Dark Souls has the same system. So I know a bit about that. Well, let's just choose him. Body type A or B. I don't know what the difference is, to be honest. I think B is a bit thinner, I guess. Let's go for A. Ah, you can choose again. Slender body, buff body. Is this a woman? So this is a woman. Well, let's let the dice decide then. Again. Okay, I'm gonna play as a woman. Age would be... Let's see. An aged woman. Play as an elder woman. I'm gonna play as a young woman. Origin would be prisoner. A prisoner bound in an iron mask, studied in glintstone sorcery, having lived among the elite prior to sentencing. Name, I need to enter a name. What are suitable names? Name for prisoner. Elden Ring. So people have a lot of suggestions on how to name a prisoner. All of them funny. Let's see. We are going to go. Going to go for Kada. There we go. Yes. Keepsake. No keepsake. The past has been well and truly left behind. You can choose one of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 keepsakes. I don't know what they do, so I'm going to let the dice decide again. So it tells me to go with the Shabriri's Woe, whatever this is. The crazed likeness of a noble whose eyes have been gouged out. Attracts enemies' aggression. I don't know what it is, so... Base template. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 again. So, Nightfolk. The features of those known as Nightfolk, few in number, they were said to bleed silver long ago. Let's go for the Nightfolk. Appearance, detailed appearance. Young voice. Yes, funny voices. So, preset colors. Are those different for when I choose like a different, like a draconian? No. That doesn't matter. Auto body. Template. I was going for the Nightfolk. True. So I'm gonna keep the skin color, I guess. Face template. Got a tree. Much hair. Let's choose one of the voices. Let's choose this one. I can switch the faces here. I'd really like some sort of bone structure. Let's see. Let's go for this. This form emphasis just facial structure strength. Okay, this is becoming really weird. Weak, current age, facial aesthetic. Making her more feminine? I don't see how. Let's this hair. What does this mean? Luster. Just hair luster. Root darkness. This is always like 255 or whatever. Apparently. Okay, I can go up and down like this. It looks stupid. She looks a bit weirded out by everything. Don't have a beard. Eyelashes. Okay, this is really detailed. Actually, can I give her some, like... dark blue. Like this. Well, shall we go for her? Water body. Head small large. Let's discard this. Match hair. Oh, just start with this. Save the favorites. Here we go. And then we're finished. For now, I guess. Starting game with this character. Is that okay? Yes.
The Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost race speaks to us all. Chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, a loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othniel, the all-knowing.
Yeah. What?
And one other, whom grace would again bless. a tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Okay, the story's cryptic as ever. So here we are. Read message. Good luck. Oh, good luck. Sure. Disparage this message? No. I can like it, applaud this message. Okay. So people are starting out, apparently. First off, good luck, and then praise the message. Okay, praising this message. So... RB is a quick attack. I suppose. R2 is bigger attack. What kind of weapon do I have here? What is this? Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. Pillage remains. Tarnished, wizened finger. Okay. Good luck ahead. So, what? So I can roll around. Block with this. Attack with this. Well, let's open this door. See where this leads. Got bloodstain. So someone jumped into... Holy shit. Hello there. Chapel of Anticipation. Oh, anticipating a lot here. Is there stuff in there? Praise the message and a secret passage ahead. Is there? Where? It's probably just secret passage ahead. I think they're just trolling people. There's probably no secret passage ahead. Necessary item ahead. You kidding me? You're kidding me. They are kidding me. So what am I supposed to do? Camera controls are, yes, I can see that. That's a big ass tree. Behold, a tree. I can see that. Item ahead. Offer death, yeah, of course. Sure thing. So I can go down here. Elden Ring, oh Elden Ring. Praise the message and then behold a secret passage. friend, so to speak, praise the message. People are freaking out here. In the starting area, where does this lead? Oh, can I actually go around there? Ooh. And then down? No, I think I should. Doesn't sound too healthy. Praise the message. Keep on praising the message. Try fingers, but oh. Ah, what an idiot. A were monster. Hole! Thank you. Precious item ahead. Who put a message there? Where am I? What is this place? Do I have an inventory or something? I do, so I have equipment. Equipment menu. With the equipment menu, you can equip armaments, arrows, bolts, armor, talismans, and items. You can equip up to 3 armaments, each to your left and right hands. The actions each armament performs will vary based on which hand is wielding it. So I have an S-stock. It's a thrusting sword. Standard pierce damage, I guess. Attack power 107. I have the glintstone staff to strike something. A rift shield, this is a small shield. A prisoner iron mask. Prisoner clothing. Prisoner trousers. Shabriri's woe. Constantly attracts enemy aggression. What do you mean? So it's gonna be, people are gonna be more aggressive towards me. Inventory menu. With the inventory menu, you can browse the items you're carrying, drop them on the ground, or throw them away. You can also use tools from the inventory menu. Show large items, large image and explanation. Toggle character data. New inventory features. New features can be enabled in the display tab with the system within the system menu. Items obtained for the first time can be marked with an exclamation mark. A dedicated tab has been created to view the items obtained most recently. Okay. So I would have tarnished wizened finger. Used to write messages to other worlds, I see. Shabriri's robe. Magic glint blade. Create sigil that forms a projectile glint blade after delay. Prisoner trouser, prisoner clothing. My mask. The shield. A stock, glintstone staff, and memory of grace. Lose all runes, return to the last site of the lost grace visited. So I have no idea what this is. Status menu. With the status menu you can check your level, attributes, base stats and more. The information shown here also reflects changes to your attack, defense and resistances bestowed by armaments and armor that you have equipped. Okay, this is rather complex. So what was that? That's nice. Should keep this. This doesn't look too good. I fear running into something here. What's happening? Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Ow! What's happening? What happened? there a black screen? I don't see anything. Did he kill me? Apparently I fell down somewhere.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Yeah, well. It's the thing with these From Software games, you have no idea what's happening. It's the same with Dark Souls, everything's just strange. So, stranded graveyard. New flask of crimson tears. Flask of cerulean tears. Is this for healing or something? HUD display. Okay. Can't see shit. How do I get up there? The Cave of Knowledge lies below. The Cave of Knowledge. Jump down the hole ahead and you will find the Cave of Knowledge. There you can learn more about game controls and basic actions, as well as other tips that may be helpful during your adventures in the lands between. What? Brave tarnished, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. Well, doesn't feel right to jump down there, but I guess I should. Sounds like a tutorial. Cave of knowledge lies below. Let there be not here. How did that person die? Well, they jumped down there. And maybe I should jump down here. There we go. X use item, switch item. Okay, with X I use this, but what's the... what does it do actually? So flask cerulean tears restores FP, and this restores HP. FP is... 434 HP. menu. With the map menu, you can check your current position and terrain and buildings in the surrounding area. You can also freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. Lastly, through your map, you can select any site of grace that you've discovered and travel there instantaneously. However, there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. So, stranded graveyard. There's not much on this map right here. So can I jump down safely from here? Guess I can. Sites of Grace. Resting at a site of grace will restore your HP, FP, and cleanse all status ailments. It will also refill your sacred flasks. However, most of the enemies you've defeated will be revived. You can find sites of grace by going where light converges. These explanations are acquired in the form of info items and can be accessed from the inventory at any time. Try good luck. Touch grace. Is grace discovered? Rest at site of grace. So I can pass the time. So what about the flasks? Add charges to flask, increase amount replenished by flask, allocate flask charges, memorize spells. The memorize spells menu. With the memorize spells menu, you can memorize sorceries and incantations. You must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries or sacred seal equipped to cast incantations. Casting sorceries and incantations consumes FP. Your memory slots determine the number of sorceries and incantations you can memorize. You can increase your memory slots by obtaining a memory stone. So I do have the magic glint plate. Creates a sigil that forms a projectile glint blade after delay. The delay is actually quite big. Okay, well, it's already memorized. Sort chest, sorting the chest. With this menu you can place items that you're carrying into the chest for storage or take stored items out of the chest. If you're already carrying the maximum number of items, when you pick up a new item it will be stored in the chest automatically. Okay. Has some time until morning. There we go. Let's just leave. Freshly rested. Time for battle. Okay, who's battling me? There's something there. Okay, now reset camera, lock on. I have locked on. Attack. Right hand to. Nice. Okay, that one's dead. Read message. You idiots. Not all that big. So apparently it does automatically lock on to sorceries and incantations. You can memorize sorceries and incantations at sites of grace. You must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries or a sacred seal equipped to cast incantations. Casting sorceries and incantations consumes FP. Switch sorceries or incantations. Magic glint plate. So I can now cast this, right? There we go. That's a lot of damage. Nice. How did that person die? Looks like he killed himself. For whatever reason. Guarding. Use an armament in your left hand or both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is especially effective when done with a shield. Guarding consumes stamina. If your stamina runs out, your stance will be broken. LB. Guard. Well, I don't really need to because I have my magic glint plate. Boom! There we go. I could have tried this out. Dodging. You can avoid enemy attacks with a dodge, roll, or backstab. Both of these actions consume stamina. L and B dodge roll, B backstab. What are they? Okay. Be wary of Archer. Is there really an Archer there? Archer had therefore tried dashing through. I failed, oh I failed. All the more resignation required ahead. Oh, there is an Archer there. There we go. That's how he dies. Nice. So I'm not quite sure what these buttons are trying to tell me. Maybe it's reading something. Okay. There's another. Okay. Wielding armaments. Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments, allowing you to toggle between them. Armaments can also be two-handed, making attacks more difficult to repel with shields and boosting effective strength by 50%. Switch right-hand armament, switch left-hand armament, YLB RB wield with 2 hands. So nice. I had backstabbed him with my magic thing. Oh, my magic's empty now though. Can't do anything else. Victory. That was victory. Let there be friendship. Therefore, praise this message. Okay, well, don't think what. So, let's see these guys. Oh, we're locked on a target. Change target. Okay. Go. Is there ever anything in these crates? How did these people die? What is he fighting? Have I been down there? I think I have. So let's see. Skills. Armaments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using skills consumes FP. So this thing is actually what? Paling thrust. Can't use this when I'm parrying. I think. Not sure, maybe. Crouching. Crouch to make it harder for enemies to discover you. Especially effective in tall grass. Attacking an enemy that hasn't noticed you will cause your damage, more damage than usual. LT crouch stand up. So what I can backstab him. Nice. Okay, these backstabs are really fulfilling. Snake, snake. RB near back turned enemy critical hit. So don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. There we go. Romp ahead. What does that mean? So, has he noticed me? Stance breaking. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. Hold RT, charge attack, RT while jumping, jump attack. So, yeah, okay. Okay, nice. I suppose that worked. Stakes of Marika. Upon dying, you'll be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there is a stake of Marika near where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. Praise the monarch. Offer friendship. So I can be revived here, so something's coming up, I guess. I don't like these fog walls. Soldier of Godric. Where there he is. Guard Countess. You can perform a counterattack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. Guard Counters make it easy to break an enemy's stance. RT immediately after blocking an attack. Guard counter. Damn it. Nice. Okay, that went well. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too difficult, I suppose. But exciting. I have no FP left. And there's a lot of bloodstains here, so not everyone survived this. Apparently. So, where did I enter? This is where I entered? Yeah, that's the statue, okay. So, is there anything to find here? Skeleton. People, people, people. did it. Could this be a victory? Ah. Now we're back. Praise the dog. We're back at the beginning, right? So there's something here. It remains. Strength. This is a pose, I guess. But there's no option to... Wait a moment. There's no way we can go to the right here somewhere? No. Can't. Let's continue further then. And actually enter the world proper after the tutorial. Death ahead, and then seek Elden Ring. Okay. Guess we're gonna seek the Elden Ring here. No hope ahead. Looks like there wasn't any hope. So what is this? Touch grace. Can rest here. Early day. Past time till noon. There we go. And that's it. So now what do we do? There's an item here. Cooperative multiplayer. Use Tarnished's furled finger to write a gold summon sign. Cooperative multiplayer will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. You will take the role of an ally, Furled Finger, and your objective is to defeat the area boss. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summoner, host of fingers. Finger Severer. Okay, Tarnished Furred Finger. So these two new items. I mean, what's this? Use stone sword key. Yes. I have no stone sword key. Well, I guess we won't use it then. Okay. Can I actually upgrade anything? How do I upgrade my character? Well, not here, apparently. I mean, maybe I don't have any upgradable stuff yet. So this is an elevator, I guess. Try lever. Yeah, thanks. How? There's only... Ooh. Okay. Try enemy. Something incredible ahead. Nice. Limgrave. Okay, this is beautiful. What is this? Acquire materials. In every corner of the lands between you will find fruits and flowers, mushrooms and butterflies, and various other useful materials. These materials can be used for item crafting. Rova fruit, okay. Summoning pools. In each area you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You find it easy to summon other players at these locations, as co-op and hostile summoning signs created with small effigies gather at summoning pools. Small golden effigy. Okay. There's a skull here. Let's go up there. Activate this. Lost Grace discovered. Guidance of Grace. Grace exists to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of Grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along your way. The map. Use your map to check your current position, as well as the terrain and surrounding structures. You can update your map with new information by finding map fragments at stelays along the route. You can also use the map to freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. This is opening the map. So, Cave of Knowledge, Stranded Graveyard, the first step. And there's like a beacon to the north. I'll try. Early day. Who are you? Talk.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
That doesn't sound too inviting.
Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly, to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Drafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would guide you, if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are. It's time you set off, I should think.
Yeah, okay.
Castle.
What's going on over there? Some birdies. What are those birds? No, those are eagles. Are they? They are, and they are not staying. Okay. There's a little tree over there. What a beautiful land. Let me check my a second. Where? Okay. So... take this off. Quality is maximum. Okay. Good luck with what? What's that skull? Oop. What'd I do? Sorry. More eagles. Behold something. I am beholding something. What's running around down there? Are they friendly? They look friendly. Oh, they're running from me. Cute. Those don't look friendly. So... rover fruit. More rover fruit. I mean... pastime, flasks, add charges to flask. Nope. Nope. Allocating flask uses. With this menu you can allocate the number of uses in each of your flasks. You have a set total of maximum flask uses. You can decide how many of those uses are for the hit point replenishing flask of Crimson Tears and how many are for the FP replenishing flask of Cerulean Tears. Okay, so I can decide here. Let's keep it the way it was. Memorize spells. I only have this one spell, right? Yeah. Place the head. My head is running around there. I don't think I should fight that guy. He looks huge. Let's go past him for now. What the? Those are weird sheep. Are they attacking me? No. So now it's this ruin. Acquire materials. So this S-Talk, Impaling Thrust is the special ability. So if I use this and then I do this, okay, that's the Impaling Thrust ability. Can't use this though when I have a shield on, why ever. It feels like it should be able to do this anyway. Let's see, where am I? Okay, there's a lot of these skulls here. Earth leaves flower. So earth leaf flower, material used for crafting. Rover fruit, material used for crafting. Not the map, not guidance of grace. Let's see. Well, I'm just trotting around here. It's not. It's also some materials. Moon fragment. There's some dead people up there. Where's the guy over there? Okay, he's far away. Looks like a warning. Anyone home? Church of LA. This looks like a safe place. Strengthening armaments. At a smithing table, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. Pick up items, smithing stone. Nice. Use smithing table, strengthen armament. I don't think I need this yet. So it's this kind of weird horse-like creature. And who are you?
You're a tarnished. I can see it. But I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
About Kale?
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Recommendation?
You know, if you can spare the rooms, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all. You know, if you can spare the rooms, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own.
I heard this before.
Essential, really.
Oh, let's touch this grace. Fast travel to sites of grace. Through your map, you can instantly travel to any sites of grace that you've discovered. However, there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done.
What is it? Still going to purchase something?
Shop menu. With the shop menu, you can spend runes to purchase various items. You can also sell items for runes. Each merchant stocks a different variety of items for purchase. So, a crafting kit. Nomadic Warrior's Cookbook. What is this? How many runes do I have, actually? 598. Okay. There's a crafting kit for 300. Enables the practice of item crafting. Waypoint ruins, flask of wondrous. What are these? Torch, throwing daggers, a telescope, cracked pot. Container required for crafting cracked pot items. Okay, let's... I guess let's buy... Okay, this is the middle. Curtis status, okay. Holds held. Crafting kit. Leather bag containing a pestle and mortar, small blade and various other tools. Enables item crafting from the main menu. Provides both means to fight and means to survive. Well, let's buy one. And this is about all I can buy. Except for this. What is this? A note sold by a nomadic merchant contains information about a flask of wondrous physic. Further details are available only to pay in custom. Note sold contains information about waypoint runes. Well, let's buy these two, maybe this one? I want to know what it is.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
Item crafting. If you have a crafting kit, you can make various items from materials that you find. Select item crafting from the main menu to make items. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. Containers. You will need cracked pots or other containers to craft certain items. You'll not be able to make more of those items than you have containers. Container items will run out with use, but the containers themselves will remain. So I can item craft. Item crafting menu. With the item crafting menu you can make various items from materials that you find. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. Wait, so... Rainbow stone. All items, consumables, throwing pots. Perfume arts, arrows and bolts. Rainbow stone shines with colored light when placed, serving as a guide. I can craft this. Rune fragments needed, so okay. Okay. So now I have one. Do I? Yes. Nice. Don't know what to do with it, but still. Multiplayer menu. With the multiplayer menu, you can use various multiplayer items. If you set a group password, you'll be more likely to see messages, summon signs, bloodstains, phantoms, and so on from others using the same password. If you set a multiplayer password, you'll only be matched with other players using the same password for most multiplayer features. However, multiplayer passwords do not apply to invasion multiplayer. So I have the Finger Severer. Choose a summoned player to send back to their own world. This player will be removed from a multiplayer session. Tarnished Furled Finger. You can leave a gold summon sign to play cooperative multiplayer. This sign will appear in other players' worlds and allow them to summon you as a furled finger for cooperative multiplayer. Multiplayer begins once you are summoned. Your objective will be to defeat the area boss. If you leave second summon sign, the older sign will vanish. Small golden effigy. Send a cooperative summon sign to several summoning pools. Activated pools only. If you're summoned, you will be transported to that summoning pool's location in the host player's world, and multiplayer will begin. The objective will be to help the host player defeat the area boss. Golden runes. 2. There's an enemy there. So there we go. Some weird graphical glitches. It's also like graphics are having some problems about now. Why is this? It's kind of weird. So the frame rate is dropping. That's kind of strange. Where's that? Ugh. What are they? Walking back and forth. Cost me some hit points actually. What is this? What are they? Okay, shit. Okay, no. That wasn't the plan. Okay. Crap. Great dragon head fly. Some mushrooms. Those were some weird creatures. What's that up there? So yeah, exploring this is fun, especially if you don't know what you're doing. I mean, I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea what I'm doing. So playing this blind will be difficult, but I think it's gonna be fun. Oh, this is where I jumped up, right? Let's check out the area above there. That's weird sheep. No, I haven't been here before. I'm not sure. So, what's that? What weird statue thingy? Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. Can I get what you're holding? No. But the light shines down there towards that direction. Oh, I might need to follow this. Actually, let's take a break real quick. Let's go save. I think I need to save, right? And then let's get some food, actually. And I need to figure out my settings. Glintstone staff. Wounds held 198. Medium load. It's discovery. Small rift shield. Constantly attracts enemy aggression. So I have no idea what this means. Okay, so let's turn to the desktop. Again, my screen just turned off or something. I don't know. What is this?